Guys, welcome to another story time. Guys, I know that every time I will sit here and advise our men and advise our odogus to treat their women right, they will tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. They will tell me that I do not understand marriage and that I do not understand men. They will come into my comment section, even inboxing me, saying that I understand nothing when it comes to marriage. And I think most of you guys forget the saying that states that when a woman decides to take revenge into her own hands, even the devil will grab a seat, make himself comfortable and take lessons from this woman. That is saying is not a myth. It is a reality. Because when a woman decides to take revenge, guys, you will not believe this is the same woman who one day told you that she was in love with you. You will not believe that this is the same woman who was worshiping the ground you were walking on. You better listen before you learn the hard way. If you have your own story, guys, or if you are looking for advice and you want to, share your story with us, please feel free to send it to me through my inbox. DM me so that we can share, with other people. They can actually learn also from your story. As I've said, treat your women right before you learn the hard way, because this our story, guys. This guy really learned the hard way and he is looking for advice. So let's get into the story. I meant it when I proposed to my wife last year. I really felt she was the one for me, but I don't want her anymore after only 6 months of marriage. I cannot breathe. Every time I come home, she is always there. While dating her, I could leave her and just have my tiny studio apartment all to myself. Being married to her makes me feel crowded. Everything she did before was so alluring. Her smile, her body, the way she smells, etc. Now I just feel like in her presence. I told her that I don't find her attractive anymore. No matter how hard I try not to feel that way and constantly remind myself she is the one for me, I ended up feeling crowded by her presence. I was honest and told her about her coworker that I have been flirting with and that we want to see how it goes. She was very furious and cried her eyes out. I mean, duh. The next day, she said, variety can make us appreciate each other more. She stopped coming home and I thoroughly enjoyed her coworker. Months later, my mom called me in tears, telling me that my dad left her for my wife. Oh, I was in shock and called her immediately. This is what my wife said. Yeah, it is true. I'm keeping him all to myself and I'm going to give your dad a son he will be proud of. This woman destroyed my family. How do I fix this? Or at least get my revenge, please. I will be in the comment section. Let me just say this, guys. I don't know why, when it comes to marriage, right? Some men feel as if it is think that it is a walk in the park. They think that when it comes to marriage, you can have visiting hours, right? You can come in for visiting and then move out when the visiting hours finish, when you are done visiting. Guys, marriage does not work that way. Marriage takes commitment, sacrifice, and a lot of work to make it work. You cannot decide to get married to a woman. You do everything as you are supposed to do. You pay her bride price, you marry her in church, you marry her in court. Now 6 months down the line, you're like, oh my gosh, I want my space, I want my this. Marriage, before you get married, guys, think about this. Think that this is the person that you will choose every day, every time you wake up. So every time you wake up, you decide that this is the person I am choosing. Not this is the person I had chosen or I chose. No, this is the person I am choosing. Because this is even how this thing of infidelity starts. Because you will wake up one day and say like, I don't want to choose you today. I want to choose someone else. And that is how infidelity starts. So before you get married, put in your mind that if I wake up tomorrow, will I still choose my partner? If I find someone more attractive, will I still choose my partner? If I find someone wealthier, will I still choose my partner? If I find someone with more curves, will I still choose my partner? If I find someone prettier, will I still choose my partner? That is what marriage is all about. It's not that, okay, after 1 year, 2 years, this one is even short. After 6 months, now you say you want someone else. You want your space. You don't want your space. You actually want someone else, because instead of going for your space and your peace, you went for her co-worker. Guys, fear God. You went for her co-worker. How is she supposed to feel? Now, do you think that you will get revenge from this type of woman? I don't think so. I don't think so. What kind of revenge do you think you can get from this woman? Because she went for your dad. You cannot go for her mom. Or even if her mom is still alive, you can't go for the mother. Wow, what type of revenge do you actually think you can get? Guys, fear God, oh, fear God. Chai! This one, I don't feel sorry for this man, because he actually is the one who destroyed your family. You are the one who destroyed your family. Unfortunately, I will tell you the truth. She did not destroy your family. You did. You brought in another woman. You did not even go and search for her. You went for her co-worker. You went for her co-worker, men. Come on now. Guys, by the way, let's do a little advert. If you are looking for this type of jewelries, right? You being South Africa, in Ghana, Cameroon, we actually deliver everywhere. These are gold plated jewelries, earrings with a ring, and it comes like this. So if you want these jewelries, also inbox me. They are like really beautiful, and they can last for 5 to 10 years. You have to take good care of it. So guys, I mean, there's nothing that I can actually say for this guy. But as I've said, you should, I don't know, there's nothing you can actually do to fix the situation, unfortunately. There is nothing you can do to fix the situation. But let me know of your opinion. He said it will be in the comment section. Let me know of your opinions down below. Tell him what to do. How can he fix this? How can he, you cannot even revenge, as I've said, you cannot revenge, but how can he fix this, guys? Let him know in the comment section. Like and share for other people to be part of this conversation. And if it is your first time here, please do not forget to click that like, follow or subscribe button not to miss any of our videos. Thank you for watching, guys.